I'm really happy to have learned that some of my favorite spices are actually really good for me and for everyone from a health perspective. So I'm going to start with cinnamon. Cinnamon comes from the inner bark of evergreen trees, which I did not know. And it has a number of benefits that science is telling us about. Great for being anti-diabetes. It helps improve the function of insulin, which obviously is important for keeping diabetes something that we don't have to deal with. It's anti-inflammatory. It blocks inflammatory molecules, so that's really terrific. And inflammation is a major health issue. Can do a lot of damage to your circulatory system, all sorts of things. It's anti-cancer. It inhibits the function of a molecule, NF-kappa B, which can turn on many cancer-causing genes, so that's great. It's antimicrobial, bacterial, fungal, and viral. And our ancestors actually used cinnamon to prevent food spoilage, and now we know why, because of these antimicrobial benefits. It's cardioprotective, which is really important for women, especially. So it can lower bad cholesterol, so that's great. It's cognition boosting, so you'll have a great heart and great mind. And then for women, it actually helps to regulate hormones. So great reason to use cinnamon. One of my next favorite spices is nutmeg. Comes from the Spice Islands in Indonesia, and it is derived from the Mysterica fragrans tree. Excuse me, it's a seed. Why is it good for us? Again, antibacterial, like cinnamon, anti-cancer. It inhibits aspects of cancer cells' metabolism, thereby killing malignant cells and sparing good cells. It's an antioxidant. So in the course of normal metabolism, cells produce free radicals, and they can cause DNA damage and mutations and diseases like cancer. And nutmeg has several compounds that mop up these free radicals, so that's great. Anti-inflammatory and anti-pain. It can alleviate symptoms of inflammation and pain by blocking production of anti-inflammatory proteins. So things like ibuprofen do the same thing. So tastes delicious and lots of good benefits. The next are cloves, which originated in the Spice Islands of Indonesia about 2,000 years ago, and they are unopened, dried flower buds from another evergreen tree, the myrtle family. So like cinnamon there, they come from evergreen trees. Why are they good for you? Again, antimicrobial. So again, clove oil is also used for things like nail fungus. So a natural remedy for that. It's an analgesic, so it helps relieve pain. The active compound is often used as a tropical pain reliever. Cloves are routinely used in dentistry to relieve toothache, so good pain blocking. Again, antioxidants, so those free radicals, it neutralizes the effect of those. Anti-cancer, a compound inside it is responsible by activating genes that promote the death of cancer cells. And like cinnamon, anti-diabetes, they have a hypoglycemic effect, which lowers blood sugars in animal models. All right, next of my favorites is cumin. Cumin has aphrodisiac effects, that's nice. It's the dried seed of the fruit from the Cuminum cinnamon plant. It's actually a member of the parsley family. It boosts your digestion. It strengthens your immunity. So it activates T cells that are an indispensable part of our immune system. Antimicrobial, again, like many other of these spices we talked about. It's full of iron, again, very good for everyone, especially women. Antioxidizing and anti-cancer, so they have bioactive compounds that have been proven to be antioxidizing. And anti-obesity, so helps with weight control. Daily intake of high amounts of cumin were shown to reduce body mass index weight, etc. So that's also a great thing. Maybe we'll just do one more since I have a little bit of time, and that is everybody's favorite, turmeric. That seems to get a lot of press these days. That's been around in medicine for about 4,000 years, and it's the underground stem of the plant called Curcuma longa, and it's a member of the ginger family. This has lots of great things. It's anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, brain health boosting. It synthesizes omega-3 fatty acids, which is great for brain health. It heals your gut, which is very, very good. Anti-anxiety. They use it for post-traumatic stress disorder. And it has some antidepressive effects, anti-Parkinson's, and they think perhaps anti-Alzheimer's. So another great spice for your health repertoire. I got all this information from this excellent cookbook called Spice Baby by Kanchan Koya, who's a PhD nutritionist. So I've been using some of her recipes, which are excellent, but she really takes the time to explain the medicinal benefits of all these spices.